I would like to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah HaKodash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who have learned this truth. Shalom to the brothers who pushing this truth, gospel, and sincerity to the four corners of the earth to wake up the elect. And to the elect, I say Shalom. Today's topic will be, these scriptures are a comfort to us. And my first precept is going to be in the book of Romans, chapter 15 and verse 4. For whatsoever things were written aforetime were written for our learning, that we through patience and comfort of the scriptures may have hope. Now, there's things that we learn in the scriptures. We learn the dietary, all right? We learn not to idol worship. We know not to go off and be doing those false, chasing after those false idols, because they can lead us to destruction. But through the law, we through patience and comfort of the scriptures might have hope. We are the hopeful elect. We hope the Heavenly Father Yahweh have mercy through us, through the Son, shed us to have mercy. Show us to have mercy, Salakia. But these scriptures are truth and they are living water. I'm going to reread this Romans 15 and 4. For whatsoever things were written aforetime were written for our learning, that we through patience and comfort of the scriptures may have hope. All right. Through comfort of the scriptures, we have hope. But going over to our next precept, First Maccabees, chapter 12, and verse 8. At which time Olias entreated the ambassador that was sent honorably, and received the letters wherein declarations was made of the league and friendship. This is when the Israelites were at peace at a certain time of the Romans. And here's the point in verse 9. Therefore, we also, albeit we need none of these things, that we have the holy books of scriptures in our hands to comfort us. So all the treaties that they was trying to present, it was good. It was somewhat good, but it didn't bring us any comfort like the scriptures would. And that's the point that I'm going to make in that one. But continuing on, we're going to grab the second precept. This is going to be the book of Ecclesiasticus, also known as Sirach. And this is Ecclesiasticus chapter 2 and verse 10. Look at the generation of old and see, did ever any trust in the Lord Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai and was confounded? Or did any abide in his fear and was forsaken? Or whom did he ever despise that call upon him? So yeah, it says, look at the generations of old. So that correlates to what was written before times. Yeah, look at the generations. Look at our forefathers. Look at Job, for an example. Ezekiel, Jeremiah, and so on and so on. The generations of old, who they called, when they called upon the Lord, your Heavenly Father, Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. And he heard them. And he didn't forsake them. And so with that, I'm going to get another precept. This is going to be the book of First Maccabees. This is First Maccabees chapter 2 and verse 61. And it reads, "And thus consider ye throughout all ages that none that put their trust in him shall be overcome." So, judging the times that we are in now, we have to put our trust in the Heavenly Father, Yahweh. And how do we do that? We have the blueprint in our hands, in these holy scriptures that was written before our time. All right? We should trust in the scriptures. So you know what, Lord willing, I hope this lesson was edifying to those who may come across it. Until the next time, Shalom.